Hello. Well, it's a wet race, which was not on any of the practice servers, so I'm having to alter my setup at the very last minute. Just give it a little bit of rise at the back. We'll leave it mostly as it is, because I'm still a bit wet behind the ears. We've got two alternate strategies set up for the pit stops. We've switched to wet tyres, we've altered the tyre pressures, we've put the electronics up. So we are good to go. It's going to be a difficult race. Not many people have turned up this week. It's a bit down on numbers. As you know, it's good. As to where we are in the championship, I moved back up to 5th last time round after 6th place at Imola. Now I've got 167 points now. I've got Fleischenbacher breathing right down my neck, but he's not turned up. So that's that one problem out of the way. Hasetil, he's probably going to finish ahead of me. He's qualified in 3rd. He's got 183 points. A big gap there. Tiga is also qualified well. Was it 6th? Guido Simon is far too far away. So really the threats are from behind me. It would be a tall order for me to get 4th in the championship. It will be a very tall order indeed. Starting in 10th, difficult qualifying because I've done no practice whatsoever in the rain. So I really wasn't ready for those conditions. So I had to sort of wing it. Every time I've been on the practice server, it was dry. It was very dry, and it was very hot as well. So it really threw me off. See what we can do. I'm usually okay in the rain, but zero practice in these conditions, so it'll make it a bit awkward, and I've just had to guess the setup. Rain is easing off, it looks, in the first 30 minutes, so we might well get a weather change. It's a 90-minute race. I'm set up pit stops either way, stay on wet, so I've got to dries. I'm fueled long, so I can stay out for as long as necessary. If the rain lasts for an hour, I can see that through without having to change or pit for fuel. So we're giving ourselves some flexibility. Does mean the car's pretty heavy at the start of the race. Here we go. It is what it is. Let's hope we can get round the first laps in one piece because we're right in the middle of the pack. And despite the fact I did jump on the practice server a few times, each time it was like a very short stint. So not a lot of practice, which is my usual story. Okay, headlights on, rain lights on. 90 minutes. TC2 are turned up. We've got 108 litres of fuel on board. We're on wet tyres. So wet track. 2 seconds and away they go. Only 19 drivers in the end. I think it's been a few more than that normally. Christmas is coming. Maybe people are busy. Not blacks again in front of me. It's like a curse. So I didn't do any practice in the rain, and I was not in 8th position by about 2/100ths of a second or something. It was pretty close. Maybe a little bit more prep in these conditions. I think I would have had 8th. But this will be a race of survival. Especially just there going down the hill, a lot of people will go off. I've been off myself plenty of times in practice. Now, interestingly, Jimmy Broadbent has raced here in real life, and he said down at this end of the cut track, where the planes come into land, because the planes drop fuel, this part of the track's really greasy in real life. I don't know if Kunos picked that up, but I did spin just here a few times. You get the rear end come round on you when you come round that corner. This is a corner it's important to get right because it leads onto the main longest straight of the track. hopefully these tyre pressures will be okay for wets. I had to work it out in just the 10 minutes that we had of free practice.
Car number 59.
But these corners are usually where all the carnage happens on the first lap if we're all still together. Especially in these conditions.
Go, go, go. Car right.
Don't go free wide at the start. Important rule. What does he do?
Still there. Still there. Still there.
Foolish boy.
Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Low is now in the lead.
Very, very lucky to get through that, I think. He's got off behind us.
Slow car ahead.
Car left.
Oh, what's he doing? He's turning into me.
Clear left. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Oh. Slippy.
Car left. Clear left. B11.
Just 1 second of damage.
Okay, Stevie. The next car is Dan. We think we'll see light rain in the next 30 minutes.
Right. Only 1 second of damage, so there's nothing major. Oh, Seatle is behind us by 1.5 seconds. That's a bit of trouble for me. A couple of cars way off the track just here.
Slow car ahead.
I think they forgot to brake. I thought they were on the other circuit.
Left side.
Clear on the left.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Is that the guy who turned into me, actually?
Come on, Stevie.
Oh no!
B12.
Don't see anything. This is hard work. Very difficult. Murray's very upset.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Well, we're still in the pack, just. Leader's a long way out front.
Cold tyres all round.
It's gone. The wall.
Yellow flag.
Come on, grip.
Green flag, you're clear.
That was actually a settle as well, actually. So that is for position in the championship. He's having a very hard time. Because he qualified well. He's already behind me at one point, and then he just went straight into the wall. Don't think he's enjoying a wet Donington. More spinners ahead. The rain will be easing off, but it's not stopping.
Yellow flag. You're clear of the incident. Green flag.
It's Tiger ahead of us. Another one, if you like.
Guy ahead of us is Dan.
We just got past Dan.
The gap behind is now 4.5.
There's a bit of a distance ahead of us in the championship. It's not getting any grip out the corners at the moment.
Looking good for championship points if he can give it up.
Just need to try and get this car trimmed out so it'll grip coming out the corners instead of traction control just kicking in.
The leader has just done a 135.87.
I haven't done a 135. No way near doing a 135. Possible, of course. They've gone for a fully wet setup.
The gap to Dan ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1. You've just done a 139.24. On your left. Clear left.
Just went just a little bit wide then, Dan. Caught a bit, I think he went off track just enough.
Eyes front.
If you're on the grass, it's deadly. Can't come back at me though.
The car ahead has just done a 136.10. Use all the track, force him to find the gap. E9.
I prefer to try and go wide. I'd say the skies are clear in here.
The gap to Dan behind is now 0.8.
Yeah, the rain is definitely easing off.
The leader's just done a 135.10.
Dan's hanging on.
This is me, Russell Russell.
I was hanging on then. Leaders are well away at the moment. Still quite tentative myself. Dying will cost me a lot more than trying to keep up with them.
We're expecting some light rain in the next 10 minutes.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
Oof, up to 8th.
P8.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I got a good exit somewhere. It was 1.5 seconds, and now it's 0.8 again.
Like Simon has stacked it. The gap to Dan behind is now 1.1.
Track's definitely getting a bit faster. Something's happened behind me. Dan's gone.
Okay, Stevie, gaining on this car. The gap is 5.0 seconds.
Wait. Oh, using chat in the race. I can catch this lot ahead of me. After all, it's Blacks. If I've not spent half the race staring at the back of Blacks' car, it's just not the same. They are picking the pace up ahead of me, though. No, I'm closing the gap on them. We've got half an hour at least of rain.
The gap behind is now 6.8.
Pick it up a bit. Some 36s appearing in front of me now. Eager is past Blacks. Oh, is he off again? Yeah, Tiga goes past and he's straight off again.
Yellow flag is
That was very well done.
The gap in front is now 2.6 seconds.
That was overshot as well. It will allow us to get good acceleration.
That lap was a 136.79. Sector 1 is 0.6.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
Get the track slowly coming to us. Bad.
Okay, Stevie, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
They both had little offers with them.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 6.1. Quicker than you entering red gate. The gap in front is now 2.2. P8.
Oh, God, stop. It's an interesting bit of braking. Should be getting quicker, but I'm not. Not quite dry enough yet, I think, for third gear around there. Nice, there is closing in slowly but surely.
That was a new personal best time.
Doing 35s behind me.
The gap is growing.
2.7 seconds. The leader has just done a 134.80. You've got cold front tyres.
Gonna try and speed up. Everybody's going to 35s and I'm not.
Gaining on the driver ahead of 73.
Oh, something happened behind me. The gap's... Oh, is that because of the hairpins? Somebody said the gap was 10 seconds, but I know it gets confused with the hairpins. Yeah, still only... It's less than 5 seconds now behind me. Oh, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Come on, no!
Yellow flag. Alright, Stevie, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The incident's clear. Green flag. Car left.
Clear on the left.
Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. You're locking your right front into McLean's.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, that's an interesting one. Lost good 7 seconds plus that lap.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position. Clear left. On your right.
Car on the right.
He's still there. Hold your line.
Clear on the right.
Still there. He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there.
Car on the right.
He's still there. Clear right. Car right.
Clear on the right.
Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Right side's clear. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, they did pull in front of me then. Look at it, well, it's just tapping. Back down to 9th. One mistake so far.
Pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.9. You've just done a 136.30.
Gonna try to get that gap and widen it.
The leader has just done a 134.02.
Already half a lap down on the leader. Still, I have had that little spin.
That's your best lap in this session.
Well done, mate. This is me, Russell, guys.
Nowhere to go.
Your tyre temps are good.
Go try to take off Weisner.
Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Fastest lap so far.
has just done a 133.78. Alright Stevie, you've used half your fuel. The gap behind is now 1.4. Left side. Clear left.
Thank you, Treader. Don't overcook it.
Slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
E9.
Sector 3. Well done, mate. This has been your whistle, boys.
Here comes Blacks again.
You're gaining on this car. The gap is 1.6.
Weisner's past Treader now. He did help me out a little bit then by holding up Weisner. Not on purpose, I think. Just unfortunate where he fell on the track. Too busy watching these two coming together.
P8.
Be mindful. Weisner's closing in now while me and Blacks are juggling. See him already.
Sector 1 is 0.31.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
Sector 2 is 0.7.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Sector 3 is 1.1.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
I was getting very leery then. Might be another rain shower or something.
Okay, Stevie, Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Right side.
Oh, I missed him by millimetres. That did cost me. It's a 1.82 second gap now. He's right on his tail. Oh, maybe, let's go.
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, I lost 2 seconds that lap.
Into red gate.
Back in on blacks pretty quick.
1.0.
Meisner's used the opportunity to catch us up though.
What a great lap!
Get that quite right then. Big mistake then.
Okay, Stevie. Don't let this guy distract you. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Bad lap from me there.
P8.
Halfway through. Oh, gone. Too much curb.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Yellow flag. Green flag. Incident clear. You're locking your fronts into coppice.
We had a
Okay, Stevie, we're halfway home. Should be about 23 minutes of fuel.
Ah. Still raining.
The gap in front is now 5.0 seconds. P9.
All over the show here. Like some real issues now. Oh, it's complete loco. I think Simon knows what to do.
Left side, clear left. That lap time was 1:36.66. Sector 3 is 2.0.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
2 terrible laps.
Slow car ahead.
You've just done a 1:36.06. Car left, clear left.
Driving the Porsche in these conditions, brave boy. Okay, I've really blown it with visor at 7 seconds now. No, my tyres are slightly over pressure, but it shouldn't be. I shouldn't be this bad. The rain's going to increase. Jesus.
The gap in front is now 6.3 seconds. The gap to Dan behind is now 13 seconds.
Okay, we'll boost the fuel next time round. Oh, we'll check the fuel levels. We need about About 5 metres short on where I said I'd put it. Looking like rain all the way on this race. Oh, come on, you fucking come on.
Stay between the lines. Please, Stevie. Yellow flag.
God damn it.
Clear. Back to green flag.
That was the laziest spin ever.
We've seen right front locking into the S's.
Just as I was thinking, I'm going to catch blacks. I'll do it again. Get it together. Oh, bang on with the fuel, actually. I'll just put in 3 more litres.
Okay, Stevie.
His lap time is quicker than the car he's chasing.
8.3 seconds. E9.
They doing bloody pit stop setup. I always miss my corners and everything. Right, set for the pit stop when I want to take it. Black's just did a 35. Oh wow, I did too.
Last lap was a 135.35.
The team will be watching this lap closely on their monitors. I don't think he's going to better his time. He's behind at split 2.
Good tell him, Murray.
Let's have a look at the qualifying time so far.
0.48.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Sector 3 is 0.8.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Okay. Tyres are a bit high on pressure, but we've got more rain coming in. Just at the end of the race. Blacks did a 35. I'm doing a 34.
The gap to Dan behind is now 12 seconds. That lap was at 1:34.56.
He's closing the gap.
6.9.
Won't be done. Stop the hairpins. I think Blacks will live to fight another day on this lap. Poor lap. Oh, 36.5. 2 seconds.
8th place. The leader's just done a 1:33.00.
Leader isn't far off lapping, would you believe? I have had a few excursions though on this one. Anybody who did gambling went for a full wet setup would have been laughing in this race.
The gap to Dan behind is increasing. It's now 18 seconds. Your last lap time was at 1:34.25.
He's improving on his lap times.
Those people are starting to box.
Okay, Stevie, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 2.2 seconds.
Yellow flag accepted. Slow car ahead.
Here we are again. Good boxing. I wonder if that might happen.
B6.
Oh, Dolores has got to stop go 30. He won't be pleased with that, I think. Five more laps of fuel. Let's spin then. Come on, get back on the track. And my decision is to not change tyres. We've only got 30 minutes to go. Well, less than 30 minutes to go. Lap times when I'm not trying to fall off the track are still okay. And the rain's going to intensify. It's a bit of a dodge. It's a bit of a gamble. Ah, leader's pitted as well. Although my braking distances are getting bigger and bigger.
Okay, Stevie, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5.
You going?
Car left. Clear left.
You went everywhere in. Say till us 60. Wow. It's in the hairpins, but it's a long way up. I'll be about 30 seconds by the time the computer sorts itself out. Just going down the hill now, I settle.
That was
About 20 seconds.
1:36. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. The car ahead's pitting now.
Don't want to stop for that hairpin.
The gap in front is now 18 seconds. The lead car's pitting.
2 more laps myself. The reason you don't want to change tyres is it'll take a 30 second, well, it'll add 20 seconds to the pit stop, which is currently 11 seconds, and there's no way I'll make up 20 seconds in 20 minutes. I don't think. That's a second a lap.
V4. Alright, Stevie. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Somebody's done a 33, but we're not ready. Most people have done 34s, and I'm still doing 34s with these tyres. Not leading yet. Oh no, still 4th.
Dan, behind is pitting.
That was bollocks, that was.
We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
In the moment of truth soon. See what this strategy has worked out like.
Litres remaining.
He'll be very aware that races can be won or lost in the pit lane. He's coming in for fuel and a fresh set of tyres.
Right. Reasonably close. A lot of cars coming around the hairpins right now.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's going to be tight.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
The blue flag is being waved.
Oh, still in 4th. Won't be in 4th for long. "21 minutes to go." Short's pitted as well. I think he'll be out though before we get round.
That's 20 minutes to go. right, Stevie. You're reeling short in. The gap's now 18 seconds. The gap to low behind is now 2.7.
Getting closer.
Your lap time was 1:35.27.
2 seconds faster than me. They are doing 33s. Not sure I'll be able to hold them both off. I did a 35. Can't say because it was an out lap. My tyres were getting warmed up because they're still over pressure. But I can't wait for the rain.
Into the car already, so
Oh! Don't catch me now. We don't deserve to get past me. That was terrible. Oh, it's a bad lap.
P4.
It's a settle.
All right.
And I know he can be a bit rough when he's going through.
Still there. Right side's clear.
I went super deep then.
On your right. Clear right.
Easy for him in the end.
That lapse in concentration has cost him the lead.
Doesn't quite lead, Murray. Should really want to try and keep low behind me. He's another bronze class driver. So is he going to catch me?
Hey, Stevie. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I think the two drivers I needed to really catch. Seatle, who's just ahead of me. Tiga are up the road, so 5th is where it's likely to be, if not 6th. No, it'd be 5th, won't it? I'll remain 5th.
Front is now 1.3 seconds.
Fortunately, you can't see the state of your wet tyres after a race. Sure, these are pretty knackered after 90 minutes. Certainly not getting a lot of grip from them.
The gap to low behind is now 2.3 seconds. That lap was a 1:35.43.
Lap times have dropped off a little bit, actually. Fortunately. Tito's definitely just buggered off. I think he's changed his tyres. Sloppy lap here. Lane is supposed to start picking up now. Might not really get much worse though before the end of a race.
1:35.04.
Something's happened to lower feet. Gap suddenly 4 seconds. Five seconds.
The gap ahead is now 3.8.
Oh, we're in P5, Mr. Montero. Only 11 minutes to go. I've had a couple of little offs. Oh, drive through. Oh, ho, 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 ho. P4. There's no way Settle's coming back from that in 10 minutes. Oh, it's all coming together. Oh, come back. Overconfidence be my weakness. There's a short pit lane here, though, Donington.
1:35.26.
Don't have a look what Assetti's doing. Settle, sorry.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Focus.
The gap to low is now 5.0.
It's 14 seconds to short. 60, 20. Oh, he's in the hairpins. The computer goes to pop. I won't be catching short. I've not changed tyres. It's a 90-minute race. This is why I'm in P4. Even Lowe's having a bit of a charge back at me.
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P4.
Hidden crew chief is pleased. Gotta make it though. 8 minutes to go. I've already been off, I think, 3 times. Yeah, I mean, lap times I've dropped off a little though. I was doing 34s, I'm down to 35s now. Well, may have had a moment. It's 5-second gap now. Certainly a 10 cents of the race.
The gap to low behind is increasing. It's now 6.7 seconds.
Got a gap of 7 seconds or so. It's up and down a little bit.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Oh. "20 seconds still too short. Gap's not come down. Asking a bit too much of 90-minute-old tyres.
That lap was a 1:35.16.
Fortunately for me, Teagle looks to be in second place, so no chance of catching him for the championship. Seattle's 2 places behind me. If he catches low, 3 minutes, I don't think he will. I don't know if I'll catch him. Not many points difference between 4th and 6th.
P4. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Massive gap now to low. 10 seconds. Keep it on the track now. Nothing stupid. Could be 2 more laps, I reckon. No leaders not far behind me, really.
There's a slow car there.
It's not short before everybody gets excited. Short's doing 34s, so he's a second a lap faster than me at the moment.
That lap was at 136.17. Left side. Clear left.
That was super cautious of me there.
Leaders on final lap.
2 more laps to go then. The gap to short has suddenly dropped to 15 seconds. Oh, it's back up again. I think he's in the hairpins. Still 20-second gap. Last lap.
The start of the penultimate lap.
The leader has finished the race.
We're still racing, Bill.
It's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Well, that is actually my best result this season. Not enough, I think. Tiga was ahead of me at the finish line. Seattle was 2 places behind me, though, so who knows? Who knows where we'll end up? Oh no, somebody got a disconnect. There's too many points between me and Seattle. Tiga was ahead of me, so I'll remain in 5th. Flashing Hacker wasn't here. Simon was behind me, but I'm not going to make up that many points. Stuck in 5th, I think. What a shame. But yeah, that was okay for no practice in the rain, no setup for the rain. Yeah, not bad at all. So quite pleased with that one, really. Ooh. And that's it for the season. I don't know what's coming up next, actually. I've got nothing else lined up. I think Lord Name wanted to do an endurance at Kyle Army. I can't remember when, so you'll have to subscribe to the channel and all that sort of business. I'm sure there'll be something over the Christmas break. But that's it for this race. After Christmas, at the moment, the outline plan is to go back to AOR and see how next season is. And if I get murdered again every round and then get blamed for accident. Well, everybody apparently was my fault, apparently, but I don't agree with that. But if that happens, then we'll go back to being roving, trying other stuff out. But it's been really good fun driving in SRXP. I've not had any big collisions, no big crashes at all involving me. Good races, and the first laps have always been excellent. So if you want to try a race, I'd recommend it. That's that for this for now. I'm sure I'll see you sometime over the Christmas break, and thanks for watching. Cheerio.